Good morning, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Nick Coleman.
And I'm Ginger Pieklo. Today is Monday, October 10th, and this is RT Today, brought to you by
the D. Buchanan Studio of Dance, Middletown's home for dancers.
On this day in history, we celebrate Columbus Day. Early in the morning of October 12, 1942, a sailor on board the Pinta sighted land, beginning a new era of European exploration and expansion. The next day, the 90 crew members of the Columbia's three-ship fleet ventured onto the Bohemian island that he named San Salvador. Ending a nearly 10-week voyage, the first recorded celebration of Columbus Day in the United States took place on October 12, 1792. Organized by the Society of St. Tammany, also known as the Columbian Order, commemorated the 300th anniversary of Columbus landing. The 400th anniversary of the event is 1992, inspired by the first official Columbus Day holiday in the United States when President Benjamin Harrison issued a proclamation encouraging the observation of the day. In the decades that followed, the Knights of Columbus, an international Roman Catholic charity, lobbied state legislators to declare October 12th a legal holiday. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt designated Columbus Day, then celebrated October 12th a national holiday in 1944. Since 1971, when Columbus Day was designated in the second Monday of October, it has celebrated as the federal holiday. Happy birthday today to Donovan Brozigny, Cameron McCory, and Aiden Hartman. Let's go to Nick Coleman with a wrap-up of today's headlines.
Thanks, Ginger. In news, the Russian military today sent a barrage of deadly missiles to cities throughout Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin made a televised address about the launch. At least 11 people have been killed and 64 have been injured due to these strikes. In entertainment, Kim Kardashian was booed while attending Sunday's Cowboys-Rams football game after her and her ex-husband Kanye West feuded via social media about her children's custody. In sports, today Deshaun Watson returned back to the Cleveland Browns team facility since his 11-game suspension. Watson will be allowed to practice on November 14th and will play December 4th against his former team, the Houston Texans. That's a wrap. Let's go to Ginger with today's announcements.
Thanks, Nick. Today will be an informal mock trial meeting during Night's Quest. Starting today, homecoming tickets can be picked up at the school store in the cafeteria from 7 to 7:20 a.m. and during all lunch shifts. You must have a signed dance guideline form and receipt to receive a ticket. Last day to pick up a ticket will be Thursday, October 13th. This week is Spirit Week from homecoming. Today is tie versus tie-dye day. Tomorrow is Jersey Day. The senior class will have their fall meeting today. They will get important information and documents regarding graduation, senior events, cap and gown requirements, and fundraising. In sports, last night, the varsity field hockey team won 2-1 against Frederick. Delaney Sheridan and Abby Lapadula had goals with assists from Carson Goody and Regan Ganley. The football team fell to Urbana 19-24. The girls' cross-country team placed 4 at Patriots Invitational with Erin McQuitney placing 2nd and Phoebe Monolo placing 7th. The boys' cross-country team placed with the top finishers Quinn Sullivan and Gia Rossi. The Marching Knights traveled to Century High School over the weekend and placed first with a score of 80.72. Good job, Knights. Now let's take a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Ginger. The cold weather continues again today with wind gusts up to 10 miles per hour, so look out for chilly wind. The temperature will peak today at 66 degrees at 4 p.m., today with the low being this morning at 6 p.m. at a frigid 38 degrees. That's it for weather. I'm Kelly Fernan, back to you in the studio.
Thanks for watching. You can find more content on mhsroundtable.com, or you can download our app, Student News Source, for access to our articles, videos, and podcasts. I'm Nick Coleman.
And I'm Ginger Pieklo. We leave you with this final thought.
Hi, my name is Thor Tarak. Here's something to think about. Be the best version of yourself.